Hello everyone and welcome to Dog's Dinner. Before we start, just want to give a trigger warning. There is depiction of animal gore and some disturbing images, so if you are sensitive to that, you may want to avoid this. I don't know what the animal gore is. I hope it's not the dog being made into dinner. So, yeah, let's get started. So this is, I think it's like a puzzle or escape room type of game, horror game. Time. Ugh, my head. Huh? Where am I? They always start that. Where am I? Who am I? I was going to the... Where was I going again? Hang on a minute. Okay. Earlier, he called me to meet up, so that's why I was headed to the... Where was I headed to? No, wait. It's already started taking effect. What are you talking about? Okay, deep breaths. I need to retain as much as I can. I gotta find some way to contact him. Otherwise, knowing him? Knowing who? Who was I supposed to meet? I feel like this is more like you got drugged rather than like you lost memory or something? Damn, why can't I remember? Who is this person that I was supposed to do something with? I was going... No, meeting. No, I am confused, that's for sure. I feel vaguely upset about something, but I can't remember what. You're upset because you can't remember. I guess it's not that important if I forgot. Haha. Man, more importantly, where the hell am I? Oh no, I'm forced to solve puzzles, apparently. This place looks like a classroom? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I am a student after all. No wait, I'm a university student, right? This looks more like an elementary classroom. How do you know? Well, I mean, I guess elementary schools and universities look a little bit different. I feel kind of lightheaded for some reason. What was I doing before this? Whoa, I think I have brain damage? I can't really remember anything. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Wow, you're awfully calm. Let's get out of here first. There's probably a clinic somewhere nearby. Tutorial? This is a point and click game. Click at the interaction icon to inspect objects. Use the arrow keys on the side of the screen to move around. Some objects without interaction icons are still interactable. Try to find some. Oh no, they're hidden objects. Have fun. Ah, I see. It's a bit like Your Turn to Die, I guess. There's something on the ground. It's a card. There's some kind of drawing on it. Ill. Hate it. Well, ugly. What is this even supposed to be? Well, it looks kind of important. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Picked up a picture card. Yeah, it looks hideous. It's a standard blackboard. Man, how nostalgic. I haven't seen one of these in ages. Not that I miss the sight of it. Let's have a look at what's written here. Do not make me solve that. I don't know what I'm looking at. Looks like some math equations. Maths? There's a schedule on the upper right corner. Why? What does that have to do with maths? First two periods of the day are math and English. English period is followed by a morning break. Nice. The rest is illegible. I don't know about the class schedule, but those equations feel important. There could be a clue to something. I should look around a little more. Okay. Okay, I guess I need to write that down. Hold up, let me grab a pad really quick. Apparently, triangle equals 7. I'm gonna have to solve that, huh? Here's the exit. Damn, locked. I knew it wouldn't be so easy. Maybe I can find a key somewhere around here. Oh, maybe if you solve the equation, it'll pop out a key. Oh, it doesn't note that. I guess I have to note it. A plain looking cabinet. The bottom door seemed to be locked. Ho ho, if it's tucked away in a safe, it must be worth taking. Let's take a closer look. Oh, I see. It's for this. So probably the equation solves one of these other things. A combination lock. Very classy. I don't know if it's classy. It's more like a classic. There's some symbols above each number wheel. I just need to figure out the corresponding numbers to each symbol. Or I could try all 1,000 combinations? Bro. I know we might be stuck here for a long time, but I don't have the time for that. Nah, it'd probably be faster to just solve it. There's gotta be some clues somewhere around here. Again, you're too calm for this. You've clearly been kidnapped. Actually, haven't I seen these symbols somewhere before? Yeah, it's a freaking math equation. What's this? It's an old lighter. Oh, cool, I guess. This could come in handy. I'll hold on to it. How do I even access the inventory? Don't understand. Ho, what's this? You're too whimsy about this whole situation, I feel like. It's a matryoshka doll? I don't know how to pronounce that word. How nostalgic. I remember playing with these as a kid. I think I did too, but I still don't know how to say that word. Matryoshka. The colors are really pretty. The craftsperson did a good painting job. Well, I'll leave you be, Miss Matryoshka. Are you sure? I think you should open it up. There's probably something inside. It's a bookshelf. Ew, it's coated in a thin layer of dust. I guess nobody has been here for a while. Not really in the mood to read books right now. I'll come back to this later if need be. Okay, I don't know. It wasn't working. Lock cabinet. Again? 2 lock cabinets? That's too much. I don't have any keys. I'll come back to this later if I find something. What's this then? What's this on the desk? More pictures. Great. Box with shallow rectangular slots. Ordered by numbers. Oh, you have to slot it to unlock? There are a couple picture cards as well. I guess these cards need to be arranged in a certain order. There are 6 slots in total though. Do I have that many cards? Well, you have 4 if you get these. You're not gonna get it? Okay. Sure. Oh, that's it? We just come back to here? Something I erased here. Oh, the 7, right? Yeah. These equations must be related to the lock on that cabinet near the door. Oh, I guess I have to solve these? Okay, hold up. So we know the triangle is a 7, so that's not an E, but I can't remember what the symbol's called. So 7 plus 1 that'll be 8, so then we have the 15. I can't believe I have to do freaking algebra here. So, okay, let me do the algebra. Okay, we got all the numbers. Where's the thing again? I forgot. It's this thing, right? What the frick is this? So the X is 5. And then this thing is 8. And then that is just a 7. Cha-ching! Let's have a look at what's inside. Probably another card. Ugh. There's a person inside. Oh my god, they're alive or dead? What the hell, are they dead? Ugh. Whoa, oh, they're not dead. The person is moving. How they fit inside? Hey, are you alright? Let's pull them out of this cabinet first. Wow. This is a lot. I managed to pull the person up to their feet. She looks to be about my age. From what I can tell, she doesn't seem badly hurt, at least not on the surface. Which begs the question. But I feel like if they were there for a long time, they would not be able to breathe, right? Run out of oxygen. I'm guessing what the hell was she doing inside the cabinet? That scared the living hell out of me. Yeah, that's why there was no what the hell, because it scared out of him. From her day's look, I guess that we're in a similar situation. I wonder if she's also having memory issues. Then it's gotta be a drug of some kind that makes you lose your memory. Still, I better err on the side of caution. I'll keep my memory loss to myself. Smart. Ahem. Hey, are you alright? Huh? Yes, that was really weird. Gaping and then yes. Oh, apologies, I was lost in thought. If I may ask, do we know each other from somewhere? Well, you guys are probably students at the same school, yeah? Shoot, do we? I don't remember. Asking a question like that, does this mean she didn't lose her memory like I did? Also, I think the text box needs like a... I get that they don't know their name, but we still need like something. At least say like maybe like boy, girl, or whatever, you know? So I know who's talking. What do I say? Nah, there's no point in lying, I feel like, because why would I fake knowing you? I know nothing right now, so I'm just gonna tell the truth. I don't think so. I must have been mistaken then. Forgive me. Maybe you didn't lose your memory? She gave up that line of inquiry quick. Was she just testing me? More pressingly, do you know where we are? No idea. I just woke up here not long ago, but I don't recognize this room at all. The exit seems to be right here, but the door is locked up with 3 keyholes. Wow, we need 3 keys? That's crazy. I've been looking around for the keys. Some clues around the room eventually led me to this cabinet here. What were you doing inside there, by the way? Clues? What do you mean by that? Like, to get the password for this cabinet, look at the blackboard back there. We're in a strange situation. I'm afraid I don't know much more than you. This place is equally unfamiliar to me. Let's work together. Well, we kind of have to. With our combined efforts, I'm sure we can make it out of here in no time. Alright, sounds good to me. She ignored my question about how she ended up locked inside a cabinet. Yeah, she's very suspicious. What if it's like, you know, a Saw situation where, I think that's what it was, right? I only saw the first movie, where like, she's actually, you know, the enemy, but she's spying on us by actively being in the situation. At least she doesn't seem like a bad person. I think I can trust her for now. Well, you kind of have no choice, so. By the way, it seems I'm carrying some small trinkets in my pockets. Oh, is that the cards? I'm not sure how they got here, but I'll entrust them to you for now. Maybe you can find a use for them? Wow, it's a freaking... Is this the depiction of animal gore? It's like either a ram or a goat being like beheaded. A torn piece of paper. Okay, again, how do I look at my inventory? That also needs to be a thing. Strange key. Is there a way to look at inventory? Oh, I see. I should have been saving too. Oh my god. Item. Oh, interesting. I love how like all these games that are like made in RPG Maker always looks like, well, an RPG basically. Harold? Huh? Is this your name? What the frick? I can't actually do anything with these. Okay. Oh, I actually have a key? Oh, right, I just got that. Okay, so I picked up the lighter, I picked up one of the picture cards, and then we got another picture card, and then we got a torn page and a key, so I think we need like one more picture, right? I love how they checkmark it though. It's like, you're done with that. Okay, how about you say anything about this? What is this? You're not... I don't know who's talking. You're not familiar? It's a Matryoshka doll. I had one as a kid I would always play with. I love opening them up and pretending the big ones were giving birth to the small ones. Haha, okay. Yes, well, what is this doing here? Again, open it, guys. I bet there's something inside. Don't you think this doll looks a little out of place? I guess so, yeah. You think there could be something nested inside? Well, no duh, that's what I've been saying. I think this warrants closer inspection. Want to do the honors? Let's see what this doll will give birth to. Ugh, damn, this is kind of hard to open. Oh, got it. What am I looking at? Whoa, hold on. I'm getting the creeps. You take over, coward. Sure. I don't get what this is. Oh, is it actually like another doll inside? Yeah, this is kind of weird. Gross, the craftsperson really botched this one. Yes, I agree. More importantly, it seems this one is not the smallest doll. Well, usually there are multiple. No way. Oh, it's a key! Hilarious. A key! This could be one of the keys to the door. I thought it was going to be an extremely thin doll. Well, at least it wasn't a body part, because I was kind of expecting that. Yes, or the key to the writing desk. What a peculiar place to hide a key. It's a good thing we look. Okay, so we get 2 keys now, right? Are you gonna say anything about this? There's quite a large bookshelf. Have you had a good look through these books yet? No way. You think one of these books could be a clue? It would be a pain to look through, though. I hope not, to be honest. Actually, now that I look at it, one of these books kind of stand out. Really? Which one? You don't see it? There's only one book with a red cover. Here, I'll grab it. Looks like a children's story book. Maybe there's another picture inside. Ah, there's a page missing. A missing page. Could it be that? The edges line up. Excellent. Let's have a look at the story then. Lost the torn page. Okay. How do I... Oh, it's this book. Yeah, I actually did not notice that. If this book stood out from the rest, it must have some significance. I'll read it out loud, okay? Here's what it says. In some faraway land, there once was a magical forest. The forest was very, very sacred, thus the gods appoint a young owl to watch over the lands, ensuring that no outsiders would enter. Oh no, I bet the story tells you like how to order the frickin' cards. The owl was diligent, however, he soon began to grow lonely, as he was the only creature in the forest. And one day, just like any other, a young sheep trespassed upon the forest. Oh, it was a sheep that got beheaded. Tempted by friendship, the owl shirked his duties and allowed the sheep to stay. It wasn't long before the two became close friends. The sheep was kind, gentle, and shared many fascinating tales of the world beyond the forest. Eventually, the greater gods learned of the owl's dereliction, and they were furious. The gods found the trespassing sheep and beheaded him. The young owl, bereft of his friend, was inconsolable in his grief. He did not even protest when the gods locked him away as punishment. Having lost the little freedom he once had, the owl was left with no choice but to beg. Beg, owl, beg. Maybe one day they'll let you out of this purgatory. Oh no, we're in purgatory. The end. Wow. That's a terrible story, actually. I don't like this story. It's certainly not a happy tale. An owl and a sheep. Let's keep this in mind for now. Okay. I think it definitely has to do something to do with these cards. Want to try the key from the Matryoshka doll? Good call. Let me give it a try. It opened. Okay. There's a lot happening here. Jeez, whose sick idea was it to put a sheep head inside here? That was probably part of the clue, you know? Is it not a goat? I think it's a ram, actually. No, I'm pretty sure this is a sheep. More importantly, there's something embedded in its forehead. Another key? Okay. Another key. If these are the ones to the door, I just need one more. But I thought I had 3 keys. Okay. What's this? Oh, I probably have to light this. It's a candle. Is there any use for something like this? I can see well enough in the darkness. Also, a fire hazard? A candle, huh? I could actually use a little more light in here. Too bad I'm not carrying a lighter. Well, luckily I have a lighter. Haha, fret not. Let there be light. Okay, someone's cheesy and dramatic. Ta-da! Yeah, I feel like you're kind of a little bit too carefree about this whole situation. Excellent, thank you. I'll hold on to this candle for now. Maybe it'll reveal like some secret text or something, you know? Books again, and none of them look particularly interesting. Okay, I see someone's not a book fan. Why can't any of these locked cabinets lead to something cool? Like a $100 bill. That's what you consider cool. Okay. Do any of these books stand out to you at a glance? No, not really. There's something sticking out from one of the books. Is it another torn page? Oh. It's the friends. It's the buddies. Another one of those cards. Okay, I think we have all the cards then. I feel like this is all we're gonna get from here. Let's look elsewhere for now. Okay, that's the game telling you. You got everything. Okay, now I think we need to get these cards. Let's have another look at this puzzle. These are probably the gods. Wait, hold up. I think that's probably the order of things, right? So... Is it this one? It's not working. Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured, but like, how do I drag, you know? Is that... Game, I'm confused. I feel like we're having some input issues. Maybe I just click it, but it's not working though. What does this button do? Like oh, it is draggable. Jeez, the game was confusing the crap out of me. What? How come I'm only able to... Okay, we're kind of having some input issues. Okay, so first of all, the owl was guarding. Owl. Okay, like what the frick, dude? What's happening? Do I have to lock it in place? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's just do this before it drives me insane. Wait, hold up. This is the gate, the goat. Oh, maybe switch the order. Freaking, it's driving me insane, dude. Like, the game is having input issues. Oh my god, stop it. Do I have to click this? Is that what it does? I don't understand. Maybe I have to let go and click that. I don't get it. Okay, anyway, the sheep or goat, I forgot. Sheep came, made friends. Maybe the god thing first? Okay, lock that in place. Let me drag, boom, and then we're gonna... Oh, okay. Weird. That sounded like something was unlatched. I think this is what unlocked earlier. Okay. Is there gonna be animal gore in here? I guess final warning. I don't know if the like cards were like gore or not, but like, you know, just be careful. Didn't even pay attention to this drawer earlier. What could be inside? Haha, let's have a look. Oh. I guess that might be the gore? Is this a real owl? That scared me at first, but it's just a stuffed bird. Like taxidermy? To be precise, I believe it's a taxidermy great horned owl. Okay, I think that might be the animal gore, maybe? Not sure. It's pretty cute. Can't see much use for it though. I was hoping the final key would be here. Okay, I've never seen like a real, at least I don't think so, a taxidermy animal, but I feel like it would not be cute. Cute, huh? What's up? Why do you look so serious? Think back to that story about the owl and the sheep. Oh, you had probably put it in the thing, right? In the other cabinet? We already saw the sheep, didn't we? Oh, do we have to freaking behead the sheep? I don't like this. Which gave us one of the keys. Probably you behead the sheep, the key is on the, you know, on the other side. I don't think this owl is just for looking cute. Was there a chain? We probably need to chain the owl, I'm guessing. We better have a closure look. Yeah, I need a closure look. To get some closure, you know? I don't really see anything out of the blue. Ah. The owl's abdomen. Oh, great. There's some very rough looking stitch work. Oh no. As if it's been cut open and resewn. Great way to cut it, but I don't have any knives. I see. How tasteless. Yeah, I know. You know, the candle you gave me earlier has melted a good way through. Is it a knife? Have a look. Frickin' hell. Also, how do you do that? What? There's a knife inside the candlestick. I think it's clear what needs to be done. Here. Oh, great. Can I read the note first? Before I frickin' like, you know, do a autopsy or something on this taxidermy owl. There are some writings in red ink on this piece of paper. The key to salvation lieth in doing as the owl did in the fable. What did the owl do though? The owl just befriended them, right? Failure shall incur the penalty of death. Oh great, can I say first? Okay, I guess we have to chop this owl open. Okay, final warning. I don't know how gory it's gonna be, but you guys have been warned. Okay, let's do this. Okay, well, I don't think it's that bad, but you know. Yeah, I know, I got it. Unless I got 2 keys? Did I get 2 keys? That's for the door, right? Well, we've got the keys. The question is which ones to use. Did you read what was written on the piece of paper next to the taxidermy owl? It said do what the owl did, but what did the owl do? Yeah, the one written in red? What did you make of it? I don't know, it made no sense to me. I know. If I get this wrong, we'll die? It sounds ludicrous, but given our already peculiar circumstances, we can't be careful enough. The key is to do as the owl did. But like, what did the owl do? The owl befriended the sheep. I'll leave the decision in your hands. Think it through carefully, okay? You can always reread the story on the bookshelf. I guess I will do that, because I don't really understand what the owl did. Let's reread this. Yes. Wish I kind of skipped this faster. It's the main thing is what the owl did. What did the owl do? I feel like they befriended the sheep, and then the gods killed the sheep. And then they got like imprisoned or something? Eventually, greater gods learned of the owls. Yeah, let's keep going. I really wish I could skip the text. It's moving too slow for me. See, the gods beheaded them, so it's not like the owl did anything. Did not protest when the gods locked them away. Lost a little freedom. I was left with no choice but to beg. So we have to beg? Yeah, I think that's what it's saying, but like, what's that have to do with the keys? Okay, so the owl begged. And then, I'm guessing this is purgatory, so we have to like be begged to be out of purgatory. Huh? Wait, what? Oh no, there's 4 keys. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to select. I was trying to cancel, but I guess it's not gonna work. Well, I guess we're just gonna die. Huh? What was that noise? I think we're gonna die. Okay. Yeah. Wait, that makes no sense to me. What? We get 4 keys, which I don't understand. Does it have something to do with the... Okay, this is bad because I do not remember which key is which. I'm guessing that might have something to do with it. Ah, crap. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna sneak a look at the game page to see if they've been hit or something. Wait, I'm screwed. There is no hint or answer, so I think I might just have to guess this. Frick. I don't understand what the heck this had to do with the... Like, what does the key have to do with the frickin' begging? Oh, wait, are these letters? No. Wait, they are letters. Oh, God, I did not see that. Okay, so it was actually really obvious. I just didn't see that. So you just spell beg. You're so sneaky. Okay, so we have to... B... E... Wait, hold on, there's 2 B's? Weird. Did it work? Yes, the door is opening. Well done. Shall we head out? Let's go. I've had enough of this musty little room. Okay, so we get to exit purgatory. End of demo? Okay. Thank you for playing. Well, that was bizarre. I'm not sure where this is gonna lead, but apparently this is only the demo for Dog's Dinner, which I still don't understand. Is the dog the dinner? Is dog having dinner? Are we having dinner with a dog? But at least we didn't get to see, the dog being made into dinner. So it seems like it was the cutting of the owl part that was a bit, gory. It wasn't that gory, but I guess some people might be sensitive to that. So, I mean, you guys haven't been thoroughly warned. So if you're still here, I assume you were okay with it. But it was interesting. I'm interested in seeing what the full game would be like. I guess it's like the whole thing is going to be like puzzle-esque. It's not very like death game, like your turn to die. It's more like puzzle room. So I'm guessing we're going to be having amnesia for the whole freaking time. So we're gonna have to I don't know how long it's gonna be. I guess we have to solve a whole bunch of puzzles, which we're eventually gonna get out, and then maybe find out what the heck is going on. I still don't trust that woman. They might actually be the culprit, and because they're being kind of weird. But I don't know, who knows. So that was a demo for Dog's Dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.